Page 356. Yes, I acquiesce. I'll try to. I'll sign your contract. And it's a spur of the moment decision. He gazes down at me. Sign after Georgia. Think about it. Think about it hard, baby. I will. And we sit in silence for a mile or two. You really should wear your seatbelt, Christian whispers disapprovingly into my hair, and he makes no move to shift me from his lap. I nuzzle up against him, eyes closed, my nose at his throat, drinking into his sexy Christian and spice, musky body wash, fragrance, my head on his shoulders. I let my mind drift and allow myself to fantasize that he loves me. Oh, and it's so real, tangible almost, and a small part of my nasty harpy subcontracts, acts completely out of character and dares to hope. I'm careful not to touch his chest, but just to snuggle into his arms and holds me tightly. All too soon I'm torn from my impossible daydream. We're home, Christian murmurs, and it's such a tantalizing sentence full of so much potential. Home with Christian, except his apartment is an art gallery, not a home. Taylor opens the front door for us, and I thank him shyly, aware that he's been within earshot of our conversation, but his kind smile is reassuring and gives nothing away. Once out of the car, Christian accesses me critically. Oh no, what have I done now? Why don't you have a jacket? He frowns as he shrugs out of his and drapes it over my shoulders. Relief washes through me. It's in my new car, I reply sleepily, yawning. He smiles at me. Tired, Miss Steele? Yes, Mr. Gray. I feel bashful under his teasing scrutiny. Nevertheless, I feel an explanation is in order. I've been privileged upon in ways I never thought possible today. Well, if you're really unlucky, I might prevail upon you some more, he promises as he takes my hand and leads me into the building. Holy shit, again. I gaze up at him in the elevator. I have amused he'd like me to sleep with him, and then I remember that he doesn't sleep with everyone, although he has with me a few times. I frown, and abruptly he gazes darkness. He reaches up and gasses my chin, freeing my lip from teeth. One day, I'll fuck you in this elevator, Anastasia. Right now you're tired, so I think we should just stick to a bed. Bedding down, he clamps his teeth around my lower lip and pulls gently. I melt against him, and my breathing stops, and my inside unfurl with longing. I reciprocate, fantasizing my teeth over his top lip, teasing him, and he groans. When the elevator doors open, he grabs my hand and tugs me into the foyer, through the double doors and into the hallway. Do you need a drink or anything? No. Good. Let's go to bed. I raise my eyebrows. You're going to settle for plain old vanilla? He cocks his head to one side. Nothing plain or old about vanilla. It's a very intriguing flavour, he breathes. Since when? Since last Saturday? Why? Were you hoping for something more exotic? My inner goddess pops her head above the parapet. Oh no, I've had enough exotic for one day. My inner goddess pounces at me, feigning miserably to hide her disappointment. Sure, we cater for all tastes here, at least 31 flavours, he grins at me, laxatively. I've noticed, I reply dryly. He shakes his head. Come on, Miss Steele. You have a big day tomorrow. Sooner you're in bed, sooner you'll be fucked, and the sooner you can sleep. Mr. Gray, you were a born romantic.